Peace, and welcome to the Everything Indie Show on-site edition. This is still not the regular show we're going to have tonight. That's tonight at 8 o'clock, but today we're going to give you a little bit of an on-site interview that I did with Marc Peace at his album release for his album Love Stories. So go ahead and check that out. We're going to show you a quick video of his first, and then we're going to go to the interview, and then at 8 o'clock, the Everything Indie Show, episode 38. So let's go ahead and first just give y'all a taste of the man's music. I don't even got headphones on right now. Let's see if we can give y'all some of his music real quick. Don't mind me. It caught me a little off guard, but we all good with that. Boom. The brothers are dope. Had a good time interviewing the brother. Also got to interview his manager Soulrac, which I think you'll enjoy as well. Got a short interview with him. We're about seconds away from this music video. And then right to the interview from there, and then just we'll send out another live for the regular Everything Indie Show. So yeah, let me know what y'all think.
Hey, babe. I don't know. I just can't wait to see you.
You're my heartbeat, oh yeah. Angel of my life. I do not deserve the love you give to me. Lie, I want you by my side in the morning. Every day and night, you're the one I need. From now to forever, you will be my lover. We will be together, nobody go put us under, baby. Tell me. Tell me what you want, my baby, oh. I'll go out of my way to put a smile on your face. Tell me. Tell me what you like, my baby, oh. I give you my heart, I give you my soul, give you my everything. This heart belongs to you, from now until forever. You're the one, my baby. You're the one, my baby. This heart belongs to you, from now until forever. You're the one, my baby. You're the one, my baby. Don't deny me the warmth of your body. Baby girl, you know that it's cool outside. It's only in your arms that I feel alright. Want you by my side in the morning. Every day and night, you're the one I need. And if I lose everything, but still got you, I lost nothing at all. Hey. Tell me. Tell me what you want, my baby, oh. I'll go out of my way to put a smile on your face. Tell me. Tell me what you like, my baby, oh. I give you my heart, I give you my soul, give you my everything. This heart belongs to you, from now until forever. You're the one, my baby. You're the one, my baby. This heart belongs to you, from now until forever. You're the one, my baby. You're the one, my baby. Baby, take it easy, girl, you blow my mind. My baby so breezy, baby girl so fine. I can never lie to you. It's on a bit bogus, but I'll die for you. See, I'm a grown man, but I'll cry for you. So tell me what you want, baby. Cause your wish is my command. Baby, take my hand. Hey, this heart belongs to you, from now until forever.
Peace, everybody. It's your boy Logic, Big Ghetto to Lab, Mr. DGC, the one and only. And we're here at the Jaica Studios with
Peace Marc.
And it's a special day. He's out here doing his album release. What's going on, brother?
Man, just excited getting this album out there today, man. I'm super excited about it.
Well, I appreciate y'all inviting me and having me here to cover this for y'all. So tell me a little bit about yourself first, a little bit about who you are, where you from, and what you rep.
Oh, my name is Peace Marc. Actually, my name is Marc Jean, and everybody call me Peace Marc. And I'm from Haiti. Grew up in the Bahamas and grew up listening to a lot of blues music, Afrobeat, and now I'm actually singing Afrobeat. So yeah, just released my first album, released 3 singles before this album, so I'm excited getting this album out there.
All right, so you already released 3 singles of this album.
Correct.
All right, and what was the response so far? How do you feel about it so
I've
far?
been getting a lot of good feedback.
All right. Do you have videos for them?
Yes, I do.
All right, dope. And where can people go see those?
You can go find them at on YouTube, on any streaming platform. Just look for Peace Marc, and then you'll find me.
That's what's up. So out of the 3 videos, out of the 3 songs, which one's your favorite? Well, which one was the first one? Wait, let me ask that first. Which one was the first one that came out? That was like that everybody was like, you know, this is the one, we got to push this one first.
The first song that I put out was Ain't Got It Hard, and that song actually, that was a really good song. Actually,
Ain't Got a Heart.
Ain't Got It Hard was a really good song, and it's still doing its thing out there.
What now? Tell me a little bit about that. What does that mean? Ain't got a heart. Does that mean that you're heartbroken, or you just young and enjoying yourself?
Ain't Got It Hard. It's about like being in a relationship with somebody, and then that girl that you're in a relationship with actually take your heart, and you don't want it back. You know, you don't want that heart back, and because she has it, you know, and you want to stay in that relationship, so you want her to keep that.
So things are going good. It's not a bad
Exactly.
song. It's not sad.
Exactly.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me a little bit about the video. How did that come about, and how was that?
That video was actually my first video that I.
Yeah.
That was my first video, and we had fun shooting that video. To be honest with you, we had fun, and I learned a lot doing that first video. And by the time I get done with that video, doing the second one, you can see a lot of progress from there.
yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So the first video is more a learning experience.
Correct.
And then you knew what you didn't want and what you did want more for the second video, right?
Exactly.
And what was the second song?
Second song was Don't Give Up. Don't Give Up, which was another really good song, and it was for uplifting song for during the coronavirus, the COVID-19, and that song was to help people get going through that moment. You know, the shut down, the tough time. Correct.
Yeah, and how? Speaking of COVID, has COVID impacted you or your career in a good, negative way? How has it been?
When it comes to my personal life, it didn't impact me too much, but a lot of close family and friends as well that didn't get to go to work, and the next day didn't get to go to work in like months. But myself, I was blessed to still have a job and still do what I wanted to do. You know?
So now how and what was the wait now? Did you do a video for that one?
Yes, I do have a video for Don't Give Up, and we won best video of the quarter for if you music video festival.
You're running stuff over here. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about that video. Was there like a lot of sad things in the video? What you went with for the video?
It was actually about someone like it was my cousin at the moment on the video trying to come up with a song, and he couldn't write a song. And then when he started watching me performing, then he got the encouragement to start writing his own songs and start doing his own thing.
Look at that.
And
You're
also
an inspiration.
yeah, exactly. And also on that video, we had people holding signs saying, "Don't give up," and life is amazing, things like that. And
Don't give
going
up.
through the
Life is
moment.
amazing.
Yeah.
Regardless of all the heartaches and pains, wherever you're at in the world, tomorrow could be the day for you. You never know. That's the way. That's
Yeah.
that's the way
Tomorrow
the
could be
world
the
works.
last day of your life, and you wanna enjoy
Or,
your life and have a
or
good
the
time.
best day of your life tomorrow. Who knows? But you just got to be around to see that. You know what I
Correct.
mean? So
Correct.
just hang in there, everybody. Hang in there. So then you got a third video that you dropped as well.
The third one was "Tell Me."
Mm.
"Tell Me," which was another song. I think it's one of my favorite songs because of the time that it took me to write that song and the story behind that song was. I think that one was my favorite.
And what's that about?
"Tell Me"
tell me
was about a relationship that I was in a few years ago, and the person that I was in a relationship with, she was always expecting me to do stuff, but she would never tell me what exactly she wants. And I made that song about that.
It's still kind of like
you know,
just the way it is. You'll encounter how old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay, you're gonna
About to be
encounter
29.
you're gonna encounter that a whole lot more in your life. But I'm older. I'm a lot older, so you know. But you're gonna definitely encounter that, and you look like a baby, by the way. I would have thought I would have said 18, 19 years old.
Really?
Yeah. So
Thank you.
it's gonna happen anyway a lot because unfortunately that's just kind of like the communication thing that we kind of have sometimes with the opposite sex, you know, where or let me not say that in 2021 with your partner, whoever that may be, you know what I mean. Sometimes, like even in not to get too personal, but in my situations, you know, like I really don't know. I say, you know, I don't know if there's something wrong. I don't know because you never told me. I think everything's good to me.
Yeah, because being in a relationship is like you have to compromise. You have to tell your partner what you want because I can't read your mind.
Mm-hmm.
I can't read your mind. You can't read my mind.
That's
I
what I'm
have to
trying
tell.
to do.
I have to tell you what I want, and I have to tell you what I like, what I don't like. If I don't tell you, you will never know.
That's true. Now, what's the next song that you're working on? Or the next song off the album that's coming out?
Love. I just released Love Story album with 10 songs, so I'm holding on that right now to see the feedback that I have that I get from that album.
From the first three songs?
Uh-huh. From the first, I went from the first three songs, and then which the last song "Tell Me" was a part of the single of that album, Love Stories. So Love Stories has 10 songs, and I think like 10. Every time I think of it, I think those songs are like 10 hits. Honestly, because they're all about like true stories that like real things that happen in my personal life and other close people that close to me life, the life. So I'm waiting to see the feedback that I get from that album. Then I'm really thinking either if I should drop a blues album next or if I should drop
Okay.
like reggae. So it depends on whatever feedback that I get from the crowd. Then what direction that I'll go from. But I have a lot of songs that I wrote recently. I have at least like 20 to 30 songs.
Oh,
Just
wow.
waiting.
So he got a lot of material, y'all. We're going to have to get you on my show on regular, you know. Are you from the area over here?
Yes, I
where
live
you
in
at?
Orlando.
You live in Orlando? Okay,
Correct.
east side, west side?
Downtown.
Downtown? Okay, so that's kind of west street, right?
Yeah, west.
Yeah, that's west street, yeah. That's what's up, man. And so how would you describe your style overall, though? Like, 'cause I see you have a whole bunch of genres that you want to tackle and you want to, try and stuff like that. But when someone thinks of Peace Marc, what sound are they gonna hear? What can they expect to hear?
I look at it this way. I'm a musician, so I play whatever that the audience wants, whatever the fans want to hear. If they want to hear blues, I'll play blues. If they want to hear reggae, I'll play reggae. If they want to hear rock and roll, I'll play it.
Oh,
But because I love music, I love any type of music. The genre doesn't matter to me.
and how long have you been in the country? Were you born here or?
No, I've been here for about 8 years now.
Okay. And how is your experience back in your country influenced your music?
I was born in Haiti
Yeah.
and grew up in the Bahamas.
Okay.
So and I went
How old were you when you went to the Bahamas?
I was back and forth from the Bahamas to Dominican Republic as well.
Okay. Okay.
So I did some of my school in Haiti and then some school in Bahamas, some in Dominican Republic. So
You're well traveled. You're pretty well traveled.
I mean, if that's what you call it.
Yeah, yeah. So how would you say that has impacted your music? 'Cause you've been in a lot of different places and heard different sounds, like of what those cultures like, right?
That's why I'm pretty open to any type of music because my favorite type of music is blues.
Okay.
And
Wow,
yeah, my
okay.
favorite type of music is blues. But Afrobeat is like every time I hear Afrobeat is like taking me back to the roots. So my first album here is Afrobeat and reggae. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You want to give them a little flavor of the Caribbean type of vibe, and then also take them to Africa and then bring them back to America.
I love it.
That's what we call it.
I love it. So, give me just because I don't think I've ever ran into somebody who told me that their favorite genre is blues. So, just do a little name dropping of a few artists in blues that you may listen to that you love.
I would say every day I listen to some BB King, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Buddy Guy.
Wow,
Like
okay.
Albert King, yeah.
He wasn't fronting.
Robert
See?
Gay.
I could have put him on the spot right there, but he's not. The list is still going. That's what's up, man. So now you're getting ready to have your release party going on over here. Tell me how this came together.
The release party because we shot the video for Give Me Love. Yeah, the first track on the album. We shot that video here, and Carlos, the guy that featured on the album on that song Give Me Love, told me that would be a great spot to have the release party, and then I was like, okay, why not? Let's do it. So we made it happen.
Yeah. So now, are you still gonna let the 3 songs that you've already dropped marinate a little bit, or is there another song coming out from the album with another video and stuff like that?
Actually, the album just released tonight, like a few hours ago, like 3 hours,
Okay.
4 hours ago. The album just released, so I'm gonna let the album do his own thing and see how it goes, and we go from there.
And the 3 songs you talked about are on the album, right?
No,
Oh,
they're
no.
just singles,
Okay.
except for Tell Me. Tell Me is on the
Tommy's the
album.
only one that's on the album. Okay, gotcha. So we have 1 from the album that's out already,
Yeah,
but he has 3
three,
videos overall.
like 4 videos.
Like four videos overall. All right, and what is your YouTube and whatever? Where can people go watch these videos?
You can find me on YouTube at Peace Marc Music, Peace Marc. And also, if you want to follow me, you want to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook at Peace_Marc.
Are you okay? Are you doing any shows and stuff like that? What is your performance thing going on? How's that working out for you?
We
Right now?
have a few live performance coming up. It's gonna be at the TSM Studio, the live performance, and then summertime, I think June or July, we're going to UK. We have like
Ooh,
live
nice,
performances.
nice. That's what's up. See, get to know him before he blows. You know what I mean? You might get some type of autograph or something. You never know. Hit him up in his DM. Hit him up on YouTube, wherever you can find him. Man, because the brother's very talented, and I'm definitely looking forward to the album release party and hear what he's got going on. Is there anything else you want to let people know about yourself, or what else you got going on, or anything like that?
At the moment, I'm just super excited about the album. I just want people go ahead, that's something you're not gonna regret. Go ahead and buy the album on Apple Music. Peace Marc Love Story. That's the title of the album. Or if you don't want to buy it, you can just go on YouTube and listen to it for free. You're not gonna regret it.
It's not gonna kill your pockets, I promise you.
It's really cheap.
You'll be able to afford it, and So yeah, my brother, I appreciate you stopping through and having this interview with me. I look forward to having you maybe in the studio in Orlando, so we could do another, actual sit down and we could play music in between and music videos and everything. So we can get more people aware of Peace Marc.
For sure.
And the love story. Make sure y'all go out and cop the love story. It's out today, right?
today.
It's out today. Make sure y'all cop that wherever you can get it. Apple Music, Spotify, wherever, right? Everywhere. iTunes, all of that, right?
Yeah, it's out
It's
everywhere
out
right now.
everywhere. Make sure y'all check that out. Okay, and we'll catch y'all soon.
See ya.
Peace.
Yeah, we're here with Soulrac, who's the manager of Peace Marc. What's going on, brother?
Man, it's going good. I'm just glad to be here with you tonight. We're glad to have you here because we know you represent the indie artists, and we know that you put indie artists on. So it's a pleasure that you're here with us this evening.
Oh, my pleasure. So, do me a favor, just go ahead and let the people know, kind of who you are, where you're from, and, like what you're claiming, what your business and everything going on with you.
Yeah, well, first of all, my name is Soulrac. I'm born and raised in Orlando. So it's glad to have people that are Orlandoans here tonight, and we're celebrating in Orlando the new album that's coming from Peace Marc, a debut album, Love Stories. My claim to fame, if anything, I am also an artist as well. I do spoken word. I'm also a vocalist as well, but more importantly, I do more conscious hip-hop. And so that's more my style of music. But, fortunately, Peace Marc and I crossed paths, and I was able to help him from a managerial perspective, and we also have a song together called Give Me Love on his new album. So that's my story.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
So, what made you make the transition from an artist, full-time artist, to now a manager as well?
Well, I saw a need. I saw a great artist that could benefit from my knowledge, that could benefit from my connections. And I made that transition because he's a good guy, he's a good friend of mine, and I wanted to provide whatever resources I had to assist him. And he had a need, and I felt that void can be filled through me. And so I stepped up and I took on that title.
Dope. Now, is he your only artist right now?
Yes, for right now, because, I like to do things. I'm a hands-on type of person. So when I work with an artist, one thing I learned about management is that it's a 24/7 job.
It is.
And so when you take on an artist, you take on their personal issues, not saying he has any, but I'm just speaking in general. Yeah. You take on everything that's connected to that artist. And so for me, in order to give him the type of support he needs, I can't afford to take on any artist at this time. So I wanted to dedicate my time, other than to myself, to help him pursue his musical goals.
It sounds like you're a responsible manager, and also, you're setting yourself up for success because you're not spreading yourself thin amongst a whole bunch of artists.
That's
you're
true.
Focused on one. So, what do you do? What are some of the things that you're trying to do with him? Because I know he was telling me he got some videos, he got his album coming out. I asked him about some performances and stuff. He says he got something going to the UK and stuff like that. How is that? How are you getting all that to come together like that?
Well, I think what we're doing right now, our goal is to make Peace Marc an international brand. One of the ways that we do that, like he told you earlier in the interview, is that we make connections overseas and we do events overseas. One of the things we're doing, we have a marketing company that's based in the UK. His music is connected to Ditto Music, which is a digital distributor that's in the UK. And so we're building those networks, and we're building and utilizing our resources to create a brand that's international. Almost similar to how NSYNC, where they went overseas and became popular, then they came back to the United States. Yeah. That's basically the direction we're going. But don't get me wrong, we'll take support from anywhere we can get it, but ideally that's where we're headed. We're headed towards the European market, and once we break ground there, we're definitely going to come back and show love to our people in the United States and abroad.
Nice. Are you guys so tell me, is that the first single off this album?
Yes, it is. Actually, Tell Me is the first single off the album.
Okay.
The second single that's coming off the album is Give Me Love, which you will see tonight. You'll get a chance to see the video in its entirety. So you're privileged in that sense. Yeah. And also you get a chance to hear the whole album in its entirety, which is a great album, by the way. But yes, Tell Me is the first single off the album.
Well, let the people know where they can find you.
Okay.
Any social media and whatever you want to plug right now.
Sure.
Just go ahead and knock it out, brother.
Okay. Well, the first thing I want to plug, I just want to say that we encourage you to purchase Peace Marc new album called Love Stories. If you're a person that loves R&B, especially the R&B we grew up in love, purchase this album. You can find him at Peace Marc _music, or just put in Peace Marc, and you'll see his name pop up, and definitely support his music. As far as I'm concerned, you can find me at Soulrac Music anywhere on social media, and you can find my music is wherever music is sold, and you can do the same with Peace Marc as well.
All right, brother. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I'll let you get back to the
I
show.
appreciate you for
and
being
I'll be
here.
right behind you.
All right, thank you again. Everybody, I want to say, everybody, you need to go ahead and support this movement. You need to support what he's doing. Everything Indie Show, because we need more platforms like this, and the only way to survive is if you support it. So we need you to do that. If you support what we're doing, support what he's doing.
My brother.
All right.
I appreciate you.
No problem. Bless
Yeah.
up.